Hi, my name's Matt. I work in the support department here at Journyx. Today I'll be walking you through how to create a group in Journyx Timesheet. I'll be showing you how to do this on version 8.9. If you're running something older, please contact your sales rep about updating. The basic steps should be about the same no matter what version you're on. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here we are on the sitemap page. First thing you're going to want to do is go to Management, Groups. So, what you'll see here, again, is a search field and the listing of all of your existing groups. To create a group, you come over here and click the Create button, and then you'll be presented with this screen where you can create the name of the group and give the group description. So let's call this Test Group, and we'll call this Test Group Description, and we'll click Save. And that'll take us back to the search results screen and show that we've created our test group. Now, let's do what a group is meant for. Go ahead and click on that test group, and you'll see on this screen a listing of all of the objects that exist within your Journyx timesheet system. Your users, your roles, your projects, activities, bill types, pay types, all of them. So, what a group is, think of it as a bucket, a container that holds all of the objects that you want a specific user to have access to. So you can have user level groups where you have a user called Bob, and you would have a group that would only contain objects that Bob would have access to. Or you can have functional department or groups where you would have, say, like the marketing department, and they would have access to only the objects that marketing would be logging their time, expense, or mileage to. Or you could have a development group that would contain only the objects that your developers are going to want to log their time and expenses to. So, let's take a look at this. You have users, roles, projects, activities, pay types, bill types, expense code, currency, source, reason, vehicle, measurement, time entry screen, expense entry screen, mileage entry screen, and punch start stop entry screens, and holiday schedules. So, in the very basic use of a group, what you're going to need to have is your user. So let's go ahead and select test user, and the role that the user is assigned, which let's go ahead and select user here. The project that they're going to have access to log time to, so let's go ahead and select test project. And then the objects that you want them to, or the activities, you can select here. Also, by default, some of these will be automatically added into groups. There's settings on some of these that say automatically add to any new groups. If you select that option on that object, then any new groups that you create will automatically have those items within them. And that's why we're seeing other and other regular and some of these other options already showing up within this group. So once you've made your selections on the left-hand side here, you can go down to the very bottom of the page and click Save. And then you'll see that the objects that you selected from the left-hand side now show up on the right-hand side. That means that those objects are now in our group called Test Group. And that's really all there is to it. You've now created a group. If you want to go back and take a look at your listing of groups, click on the Manage Group screen, and there you are. Hope you have a good time using Journyx Timesheet.